So runners making their way to post end for this concluding fillies handicap on tonight's card. Over the 7 furlongs. Highfield Sunshine, the absentee. Lightly raced Merapi carries top weight. Didn't run as a 2-year-old. It's had those 4 runs so far, this filly by Frankel for the owner breeders Rockcliffe stud. Career best so far in that second at Salisbury on the soft ground 3 weeks ago. First try on an all-weather course. And going back up in trip today. Miss Yorkshire, it's been a bit hit and miss this season. A bit of a miss though last time out, wasn't it? On the soft ground at Thirsk. But that did come only a few days after that good run here when second over Track and Journey. If you're on Miss Yorkshire, you'd be hoping the return here to Newcastle very much a positive. Still relatively lightly raced, of course, has only had the 8 runs. And Mason Paytel looking to make the most of his, at the moment, still £5 claim, which probably won't be lasting for much longer given how good a season he's had. Samra Star won the Best Turned Out award a few moments ago, filly by Magna Grecia for the Corrigans. Not overly sure this one's got a leading chance in the race itself, though. Hasn't really done a lot since joining the Linda Perrott team. Running over a mile last time, drops back to the 7 furlong. She'd be the least likely winner for me. Sybil Charm is the most experienced in the lineup and the oldest in the lineup, of course, with being a 5-year-old. Andrew Mullen looking for a double on the card. He rode Free Pick to win race number 3 earlier on. And Sybil Charm is a 3-time previous winner at Newcastle. Most recent win came at Ayr back in August. 4th here last time out was a pretty decent run, because if you look back to that, she was a little bit short of racing room. I thought she might turn out to be the value in the lineup. But 9-4, second favourite. It's probably a bit shorter than I thought she might be. The one who's probably overpriced really now for me is Fistral Beach. He's had a solid season. Won 3 times back in the spring. Joe Fanning on board. He's already had a double here tonight. You'd imagine Fistral Beach will probably come on for that run last time, which is her first effort since that unplaced run back in the spring. So second run back from the summer break. Fistral Beach is probably the one that's become a bit of value. Unexposed Merapi could clearly prove better than Class 5 grade, but given the fact the 3-year-old's got to give £8 here to the filly at the bottom, Fistral Beach, would probably tip me in the favour of the bigger priced one. It was 15-2 a couple of moments ago. That was ridiculous. 13-2 now, still very much at the prices. Fistral Beach, the one I'd be interested in here against the 7-4 chance in Merapi. I think there's no value in that at all. So all the runners at the post. They're about to load. Merapi 7-4, Sybil Charm 9-4, Miss Yorkshire 100-30, Fistral Beach at 13-2, Samra Star 14-1. Sybil Charm in, so too Fistral Beach. Now Samra Star. Now moving in, Miss Yorkshire. 1 to load, Merapi. All in. And they're off. They race away for the Sky Sports Racing Sky Channel 415 Fillies Handicap Stakes over the 7 furlongs. And Merapi broke well those dark blue sleeves and cap to lead in the hands of PJ McDonald. To the left-hand side as we look down the track is Miss Yorkshire in the yellow and red. With those toward the outer, in the purple with the yellow, is Sybil Charm, 3 times a previous course winner. And right in behind is Fistral Beach in the black and red. Samra Star, racing a little keenly, is last off the 5 as Marapi continues to show with the advantage. It's Marapi from Sybil Charm and Miss Yorkshire. Fistral Beach is next in 4th place. And still at the back of the field, Samra Star, who won the Best Turned Out award beforehand. Racing through halfway then, Marapi on only 5th career start, leading by a half a length over Sybil Charm, who's in 2nd position. Miss Yorkshire is back in 3rd and Mason Paytel. Then came Fistral Beach and Samra Star is still at the back. They're racing now down towards the final quarter of a mile. Sybil Charm has her head in front now. Marapi has been ridden along a little bit and not really finding a lot for pressure. Fistral Beach to the outside coming up with an effort. Miss Yorkshire near side in yellow and red, and here comes Samra Star as well as they race down towards the final furlong. Miss Yorkshire now picks it up from the battling Sybil Charm. Samra Star is coming up with a very good looking run near side. Samra Star now tackles and goes by Miss Yorkshire, and on the run towards the line it is Samra Star. Samra Star goes home in front in the last, beating Miss Yorkshire. Back in 3rd Sybil Charm, then Fistral Beach, and Marapi was last.